Hello everyone. This is another episode of creating your OS, your operating system on a bootable flash. Follow me for more information. You go to your Google Chrome, you open a new tab, you type, very easy, type, you don't need to go to HP support or HP service center, just type download Windows 11 ISO files. Press enter to take it to the Microsoft directly. Then you click on download Windows 11. Then you click on download now. As you click on download now, it will take you to another page. Okay, the setup is downloading. The ISO file is downloading now. As you can see, it's downloading now. So once you download the ISO file, that's the first step. Now the second step now is to download your Rufus, the software to create the OS inside the flash for you. The software, it looks like this. Let me show you how to do that too. You can also go to Chrome, you click on download Rufus. You can see Rufus create blah blah blah. Then the software is like this. It will look like this. Now the way we do it before, we normally format, you get your 8 gig flash minimum, you get your 8 gig flash. So once you get your 8 gig flash, before the way we create this before, we normally format it with command, which is called command prompt. So but we don't use that anymore, we use Rufus now, which makes it very easy for us. Now once you get your 8 gig flash, you plug in your 8 gig flash like this. So automatically the Rufus will sense the 8 gig flash inside the software. Then you select, then you come to select, you select the ISO file you just download. Excuse me. So I will select the ISO file I just download. This is it, Windows 11 2025. Then I click on it and then I will open it. So automatically it has redesigned everything inside the flash. Once, then the next step is this. You have to go to, there's two options. Because we have two operating systems, we have legacy and we have UEFI. So we are creating UEFI, not legacy, because most systems now don't use legacy anymore. Systems that use legacy are all these old systems. Let me say like 2nd gen, 3rd gen, 5th gen, something like that. But all these new generation, we are in generation 15 or 16 now. So we based on UEFI. So we are creating UEFI flash. So you select GBT. GBT is for UEFI, then MBR is for legacy. Select GBT. So you can create your flash or your Windows anyhow you want it. Is either you want to create it the way that once you load the system, it will take you back to backend, or it will just boot. It will just boot to Windows direct. This is how you do it. Then you select the window. Then you come here, standard installation. You can see, go to window to go, or standard installation. You just select standard installation. So now this software will automatically format, create and install the operating system inside the flash for you. So the next step now, which is the third step, you just click on start. Now this is the third step. Once you click on the start, Now you can now select how you want the software to create your windows for you. Now it said create a local account. Exactly that, I want that. Set original option to the same value as user. Yes. Disable. Now this is the most important part. This is the most important part. Look at this: disable data connection, skip privacy. If you select this disable, you won't be able to register your system. Once you are registered, you won't be able to skip that internet part, because if you assign this, if you check this disable data connection, once you get to that stage, you need to register your system. It will ask you to connect before you bypass, and once you connect, it will start updating. It will take time, but so you need to skip that part. So that's the part. Then you have to disable this BitLocker if you want it. If you don't, it's your choice. So then you select OK. Then warning: all data on this device blah 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 will be formatted. You click OK. So now it's deleting, it's cleaning, and it's starting. Thank you. Please like, share, comment, and follow.